Hello folks, you guys ever want to troubleshoot a misfire in one cylinder, whether it's a 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder, 8-cylinder, especially if it has the coils that are separate to each cylinder, like on this car, and it has four separate wires and plugs. Okay, you have a misfire like in cylinder number 1, right? That's what the scanner says, cylinder number 1. So you don't know if it's a coil, a bad wire, or a bad spark plug. Okay, listen, if you gotta go by miles, if you have enough miles on it, it's definitely needs spark plugs. Change that first. But if you're trying to troubleshoot whether it's a coil or a wire, here's a trick before you start spending money on wires. These wires you can't get separately. Okay, you have to buy it as a whole set. So it could range from $50 to I think $85 for AC Delcos. You can get coils. Coils are $50 to probably $150, $199 sometimes, depending on what kind of car you have. You know, if it's a BMW or something like that. Okay, but if you got a cylinder number 1 is showing a misfire, you know what you do? You take the coil off of the number 1, put it into another cylinder. So you take it off of number 1, and let's put it on number 5, and then mark it, right? So you know it's the one that you suspect that was bad. Same thing with the wire. Take the wire off of number 1, put it into another cylinder, not the same one as the coil. Okay? And if you want to go really cheap, take a spark plug, put it into another cylinder, put it over there by number 7. Okay? Tag them so you know which item is the one that you put on. Drive the car, start it up, do whatever you got to do. You got a check engine light on that comes on, then you have a misfire, scan it again, and you're going to see that it's going to either be cylinder number 3, which you know has a bad wire, cylinder number 5, which has a bad coil, or number 7 if you change spark plugs. All right, so that's an easy way to figure it out. Listen, a little bit of labor here and there. Unplug the coils, 10mm bolts, swap them over, see where the check engine light follows. All right, so very simple. Remove this system over here and spread it out to the rest of the engine. Okay, doesn't have to be on this side. If it's easier to get to the other side, put the coil on the other side, right? Make it easy for yourself. Don't knock yourself out, because you don't want to reach all the way back in and move that harness just to get the coil. So just deal with an easy side, whether it's this side or the other side. Tag it, okay? Got tape, marker with a marker light, whatever you want to do. All right, and that's what you got to do. I'll show you the spark plug that I found in this one, which is number 1. All right, here is that spark plug we found in number 1. See that? The insulator was cracked. And if you look at it, you can tell it goes misfiring every once in a while. It's got a black strip. The insulator is all black on the outside. All right, so that was the problem here, number 1. But the plate's safe. Transfer the coil, transfer the wire, and take it from there. All right, like I said, those are the easy ones when the coils and the wires are separate. All right, thanks for watching. AC Delco plugs for AC cars, for GM cars. Best thing.